This is some of the stuff that I use to clean my ARs, my pistols, shotguns. It's by no means a recommendation. It's just what I've found that works good for me and what I like to use. I'll start down here. Impro 7. When I got out of active duty of the Marine Corps and came to my reserve unit here in Texas, they did not use CLP at all. They used Impro 7. All of them had bottles of it, and that's what they used to clean their weapons. Never heard of it, never used it, so I decided, hey, these guys are raving about it. They say it's the best thing on earth. I'll test it out. Got a bottle of the gun oil here. Put it on my AR bolt, let it sit for a week. Brought it out, still looked wet. Me and a buddy of mine went to the gun range. He has a full automatic M16 lower. So we threw 200 rounds through it. Took a break. Still looked wet. Threw another 200 rounds through it. After that, it still looked wet. Didn't evaporate, nothing. It still looked like I had just put it on. So after that test, I started using it. I found that it cuts the cleaning time down really good. Helps from keeping the carbon built up around like the bolt and the firing pin. This is the gun cleaner. It's got a spray on there. You spray it down the bolt, barrel, chamber, all that. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. Come back, punch the bore, and then run your wipes through. The copper remover here. It's not a spray top. It's a little drip. Put a couple of things on your patch, run it down the patch, helps remove all that copper from the bore and the chamber. Right there, this is the gun oil. I put a little bit on a patch, wipe it down on the entire gun. Found out after using this that in the donkey dick at the base, this is what they put in it. It's not CLP like everywhere else in the Marine Corps. The reserve unit uses this in their donkey dick. Over here, these are stainless steel picks that you would get at a dentist office. I bought these off eBay. All of them were $5, I think, for them. They're made in India, but hey, I'm not cleaning teeth with them, so just to scrape the carbon and everything. Keep the little plastic tips on them to keep from getting poked when I pull them out. Bought these guys right here to clean the chamber and everything. I bought mine from Brownells. I've seen a pack of 200 at gun shows for I think $5. I mean, you can find them anywhere. But they're real great to get right there in them grooves like that. They work extremely well. I've got a ton of them. Like I said, I bought a pack of 200 before or after I bought this one at a gun show. Great thing. Most of you guys that are in the military, especially Marine Corps, know what these are. You use these cotton swabs to get in the spots right there. Hard to reach places. I use these guys, these pipe cleaners, to clean the gas tube. I bought these from Brownells. There's a pack of 50 of them. They work extremely well. I don't clean my gas tube that much, except for maybe once a year. These things come out extremely black. Patches. As you can see, I use hops and universal rifle patches. You can buy them at Academy, most Gander Mountain or Sports Authority for cheap. I mean, nothing big deal about them. They're just regular cleaning patches. This is my universal kit. Punch the bore, swabs, all that stuff. I don't use these mops very much. I have used them. I'd rather run a patch to them, but I've got all the way from shotgun down to a 9mm pistol bore in there. It's just a universal kit that I was given. Over here, Bought these at Walmart. They're jabs for running the bore through. You know, they work. It's better than folding them up and putting them through the little slot and then running them through. Push them through helps create a nice pressure behind it to push all that crap that's in the bore and the barrel out. So that's what I use. And then, of course, after I'm done wiping down the guns, I use my old T-shirt from the Marine Corps, cotton, wipe it down. Like I said, that's just my recommendation on what I use for you guys. I'm sure some of you use the same thing. Some of you might not. Some of you might not know about these stars. They work very well. That's what I use to get right there where the bolt goes into the chamber. You know, it's kind of hard to get in there behind those locking lugs. So that's what I use to get in there, and they work very well. I don't use the pipe cleaners that much, but I use these. I break them off. I bought a pack of 500 from Brunel's. I think it was like $10 for like 500 of them. I use these a lot. They work very well. They work for me in the Marine Corps, so I still use them. And again, in Pro 7, great stuff. It is a little bit expensive. I think they're like $9 a bottle. But the bottles last a long time, and they do a great job of cleaning. So, you know, that's just what I use to clean my guns. Whatever you use is great. I know Hops makes some great stuff. In fact, these guys are made by Hops or sold by them. So that's another thing to look at. They're biodegradable as well. So if you guys are into saving in the environment, hey, it's biodegradable. So, you know, you can check that out as well. Great stuff. Let me know if you like the video and subscribe to it. Thanks.